Now, shout out to the subscriber who requested this one, man. So today, man, we got a bit of a triple header on the channel, man. And it's been a while since I posted here. Um, so we got I Am by Luna. Song is I Am Control. I Am Control. It's a Makima rap based. This is definitely from Chainsaw Man. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna probably be some themes of seductive powers of controlling people just through her look or through her voice. Um, I'm only anime based with Chainsaw Man. I have seen clips of Makima in the manga, but this is gonna be a new, fresh one for me. And also, I think to back that up, based on the playlist, we got I Ascend by Solo Leveling based one, and then we got ReZero Rap. So, all right, so we gonna definitely check this out. We definitely got the verses up here. So I may do a breakdown based on if I can catch anything else. So it's gonna be a bit of a long one. All right, no Diddy. All right. So that being said, man, let's go ahead and get this. Let's go.
I am the quiet that makes you tremble, the God you built when you needed a symbol. Touch the leash, I don't bend, I resemble. Grace and blood that's divine, that's sinful. I am the whisper that breaks your will, the soft command that makes you still. I am the
I like that line, right? Like, I'm the symbol, I am the soft whisper that makes you still. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me go down. Say, I am the soft command that makes you still. I am the no. I am the whisper that breaks your will. The soft command that makes you still. That's crazy. The bar itself is very simple, but I think the connection between soft whisper, you know what I'm saying? Soft whisper and what else? The I am the whisper that breaks your will, the soft command, whisper, soft command. I like that connection right there. That's cool. Let me go back.
divine, that's sinful. I am the whisper that breaks your will, the soft command that makes you still. I am the pulse when the world goes chill. I don't fight, I let men kneel. I am the hand that rewrites fate, the calm that comes when it's too late. Every breath I take dictate, I don't plead, I dominate. Don't look away when I speak your name. That's faith, that's fear, that's the same. Every touch I give its game, every kiss I take reclaim. I am control, I am grace. Every lie you love, where's my face? I am the voice that gods obey. You don't break, you stay.
I like that slight delay with the bar for you pray, you pray, you stay, dude. That's crazy. You don't pray, you stay, dude. That's fire. I like that.
My face, I am the voice that gods obey. You don't break, you stay. I am desire, I am sin. I don't lose, I let you in. Every breath, every word I spin, pull you close and pull you in. I am the calm in a blood-soaked
The hook has like this anthem, but as yet it's seductive in the nature of which like the singer actually is delivering this, like, and it's almost like you wrapped in a web that you can't escape. And that's the way it feels. Like, it's scary yet alluring at the same time. Because Makima, Makima's waifu, you know what I'm saying? So definitely like, I like that correlate. I like the feeling it gives me when I listen to this.
pull you close and pull you in. I am the calm in a blood-soaked chapel. Halo crack, but the throne still grapple. Voice like silk, but the words unravel. Mind like blade, divine in battle. I am the ghost they kiss in prayer. The taste of power in holy air. I don't break rules, I'm just unfair. Love's my weapon, I make you care. I am the shadow in light's reflection. Then he disguises divine affection. I build your faith and choose direction. You beg for peace, I give correction. You call it love, I call it strategy. You call it mercy, I call it anatomy. You think I touch, I rewrite reality. I am the sin that saints keep near.
I like that little touch right there. I like that little touch. It's those small little minor things that I notice about music. Um, like, and that's the artist personality right there. That's the artist personality. So I'm definitely feeling this. The second verse is actually fire though. I ain't gonna even hold you. I like the syncopated flow, but the choices in words are very careful too.
You beg for peace, I give correction. You call it love, I call it strategy. You call it mercy, I call it anatomy. You think I touch, I rewrite reality. I am the sin that saints keep near, the calm command that sounds sincere. Every whisper's engineered, every weakness I draw clear. I am the leash that God's designed, the holy
Dude, every whisper I engineered, that's crazy.
whispers engineered, every weakness I draw clear. I am the leash that God's designed, the holy light that rewired minds. Every vow that you redefine begins with me, ends in time. I don't heal hearts, I test devotion. Every pulse moving, slow motion, body divine, that's pure corrosion. Faith in me is a sweet erosion. I am the need you justify, the prayer beneath your alibi, the calm before your final sigh, the sin you crave before you die. You call it fate, I call it choice. You break in silence, I hear your voice. You kneel in ruin, I rejoice. Power don't beg it, poised.
Then you can hear simultaneously, you can hear one voice in one key and another voice in the higher key. My favorite part of this song so far is like the higher key parts. I like that.
I am the hunger they name divine. I touch truth and I blur the line. Heaven ain't gold, it's just design. And I'm the flaw that makes it shine. I am the one they fear to please. I give pain slow, call it peace. Every god that tries to seize learns control, don't ever cease. I don't need praise, I need belief. I bend kings to their own grief. Call it love, call it relief. I am death and I am chief. I am control, I am grace. Every lie you love, where's my face? I am the voice that God's obey. You don't break, you stay. I am desire, I am sin. I don't lose, I let you win. Every breath, every word I spit, pull you close and pull you
Makima is one of those mysterious characters, like especially when you have the power to control people by suggestion. You never know. It's very hard to outsmart people like that because you don't know whether your actions are being directed by them or not. And you can hear that correlation in between, woven in between these lyrics throughout the whole song. Like, um, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am control, I am grace, I am desire, I am sin, I don't lose, I let you win. You know what I mean? Like things like that. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm the calm in the soaked, blood soaked chapel, halo cracked, but the throne still grapple. Voice like silk, but the words unravel. Mind like blade, divine in battle. Say I'm the ghost they kiss in prayer, the taste of power in holy air. I don't break rules, I'm just unfair. Love's my weapon, I make you care. You know what I mean? And that's what she did to Denji. You know what I'm saying? So she used his biggest weakness of him being a virgin to as a means to control him. You know what I mean? So um and I'm purely basing my thoughts on watching Chainsaw Man season 1. So I am the shadow and light's reflection. I need the need disguised as divine affection. I build your faith, then choose direction. That's crazy. Like the way she made Denji feel in season 1, you know what I'm saying? Like gave him hope that he's going to sleep with her or touch a boob, whatever that was. And then choose your direction. You beg for peace, I give correction. That's crazy. The bridge going into verse 3, you know what I'm saying? I am the sin that saints keep near, the calm command that sounds sincere. Every whisper's engineered, every weakness I draw clear. You see what I'm saying? Like very, very, very constrained around the character's identity. But musically, I could break this down all day. But I definitely hear the the verses being designed around her character, it's just further elating like who she is and what she symbolizes. And this in every line is a piece of symbolism about Makima's personality. Like it just encompasses who she is as a whole. Like, you know what I'm saying? I am the need you justify the prayer need the prayer beneath your alibi, need you justify beneath your alibi. I thought that was a 3-syllable multi, but it's a little bit of an internal rhyme. The calm before the final side, the sin you crave before you die. You know what I'm saying? You call it fate, I call it choice. You break in silence, I hear your voice. You kneel in ruin, I rejoice. Power don't beg, it's poise. And that's one thing about her personality. She's always, as far as I've seen, I've never seen Makima lose a grip on the control of her emotions. So said, I don't need praise, I need belief. I bend kings to their own grief. Call it love, call it relief. I am death, I am chief. And I love the way the vocals just kind of, she harmonized that out. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? Say, I'm desire, I'm sin. I don't lose, I let you win. It's fire, bro. It's fire. I love every bit of it. All right, so let's go on to the next one. I Sin Luna. I think it's King of Shadows solo leveling, man. So let's go on and check this. And you can see the solo leveling thing in the back right here. You know what I'm saying? You can see that in the back, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very excited about this one. So let's check this out.
Yeah. They thought I was done, huh? But I don't fall. I ascend.
Come on, give us that tough stuff, man.
Online. Let's level.
Hey.
Yeah. I came from the ranks, they call disposable now. I'm sitting on thrones unapproachable. Used to bleed for approval, now I bleed for the code. Every scar just proof of the road.
Wait a minute, wait, that beat drop just came in. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Dude, just seeing Sun Jin Woo with the aura, bro. Oh my God.
Let's level, yeah. I came from the ranks, they call disposable now. I'm sitting on thrones unapproachable. Used to bleed for approval, now I bleed for the code. Every scar just proof of the roads I wrote. Dungeon or boardroom, it's still survival. Every deal, every swing, my revival. Low rank turned icon, that's Bible. Turn pain into progress, that's primal.
All right. I was a little questionable, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't hearing no multi-syllables, you know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, all right now. All right. But now, okay. Because 2 lines was like 1-syllable multis. I was getting a little worried.
Yeah, I came from the ranks, they call disposable now. I'm sitting on thrones unapproachable. Used to bleed for approval, now I bleed for the code. Every scar just proof of the roads I wrote. Dungeon or boardroom, it's still survival. Every deal, every swing, my revival. Low rank turned icon, that's Bible. Turn pain into progress, that's primal.
That's
yeah, they tried to take me.
That's a fire 2 bars right there. That's a fire 2 bars. Oh my goodness.
Just proof of the roads I wrote. Dungeon or boardroom.
Dungeon or boardroom is still survival.
Still survival. Every deal, every swing, my revival. Low rank turned icon, that's Bible.
Low rank turned icon, that's Bible. Dude, that's wild, dude. I like that.
Turn pain into progress, that's primal.
Dude, turn pain into progress, that's primal. Dude, like, yes. I need all of that.
Every deal, every swing, my revival. Low rank turned icon, that's Bible. Turn pain into progress, that's primal. Yeah, they tried to cage me, I broke through gates. Shadow by my side, I control my fate. System whisper, you were built for great. Now I talk to the dark and it sound like faith. Every step, every scar I designed. It took the fall just to find where to climb. As they see the glow, but they don't know the mind is. Shadow monarch, heart made timeless. I'm the king of shadows. Rise when the night won't let go. Power inside.
Loving the violins in the back during the hook, man. Loving the bass, man. Like this is fire. This is fire.
Timeless. I'm the king of shadows. Rise when the night won't let go. Power in silence. Crown from the pain I won't show. Every wound, every level I grow. So low, but I'm never alone.
So
Call it level up, I call it therapy. Turn trauma to code, that's legacy. Every step buffed by my empathy. They hate from the side, no symmetry. I ain't fighting with guns, I'm fighting with focus. Mind on 10, that's hocus pocus. Dungeon deep, but the calm ferocious.
Mind on 10, that's hocus pocus. I don't know about that line. Turn trauma to code that's legacy.
The code that's legacy, every step buffed by my empathy. They hate from the side, no symmetry. I ain't fighting with guns, I'm fighting with foes.
Hold up. Did I? Okay. All right. Let me go back.
Solo, but I'm never alone. Yeah. Call it level up, I call it therapy. Turn trauma to code, that's legacy. Every step buffed by my empathy. They hate from the side, no symmetry. I ain't fighting with guns, I'm fighting with focus. Mind on 10, that's hocus pocus. Dungeon deep, but the calm ferocious. Shadow on deck, that bonds the closest. System say quest, face your fear. Mirror look back, I see your God appear. They talk loud, but the truth too clear. I'm built from pain, my levels near. From soul to the void, I've been tested. Every gate, every boss I bested. Life ain't luck, it's code invested. Grind so
Hold up, was that a double entendre?
back, I see your God appear. They talk loud, but the truth too clear. I'm built from pain, my levels near. From soul to the void, I've been tested.
From soul to the void, I've been tested. I can see the way it's spelt in the video, but I felt like that's a double entendre. From soul to void, from my soul to void. Maybe. I might be overthinking that a little bit.
Every gate, every boss I bested. Life ain't luck, it's code invested. Grind so long, even fate respected. Every rank S moment was born from loss. Turn weakness to wealth, no matter the cost. They call it skill, I call it exhaust. Every breath I take's another frost. Shadow clone dreams in a real life scene. Manifest work, now the pain looks clean. Monarch moves, but the world unseen. Build my throne in between machine. Low-born heart with a godlike drive. Every L I took kept the soul alive. Now they bow when I just arrived. Solo, but my shadow thrives. Solo, but my army's me. Every version that I've killed set me free.
That's crazy. Solo, but my army is me. Solo, but my army is me. That's crazy. Because without his team back here, Sun Jinwoo don't get as far as he has, especially when he got Egress. Everything changed. Egress carried him. You know what I'm saying? His Shadow Monarchs, especially against the Ant, bro. Like, he needed them. You know what I'm saying?
My army's me. Every version that I've killed set me free. Every dungeon's a test I breathe. Now I'm shadow born eternally. I'm the king of shadows. Rise when the night won't let go. Cower in silence. Crowned from the pain I won't show. Every wound, every level I grow. Solo, but I'm never alone. Never alone. Yeah.
Love the singing. I love the singing. That's one thing I haven't commented on so far. But the simple inflections on certain end rhymes and stuff like that are what really keep me composed throughout this whole track. The rapping was cool. The flow was pretty much perfect throughout the track. It was kind of one-dimensional, but you can hear like little slight changes in the flow pockets and stuff like that. But yeah, this song is nice, bro. This song is nice. Like, Luna should not have this many views. You know what I mean? And there should be definitely more eyes on this one.
They leveled up, I ascended.
Definitely my favorite so far. And everything was pretty much straightforward. Like, everybody knows, if you know solo leveling, you know what I'm saying, that if you know solo leveling like I do, man, listen, I love solo leveling. I love solo leveling, dude. Like, my favorite anime in this new generation. All right, just looking at something real quick. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's football. All right. So we got I Know, Tea Time, ReZero rap, pretty much. So let's see what's going on with this one by Luna.
Would you like some tea, my dear? It's bitter, but the best things are. Now
That
tell me,
character. Okay.
how many times have you died for love? Sugar and sin swollen porcelain white. I sip on despair beneath candlelight. Knowledge is sweet, but poison inside. Every question you ask, I've already replied. They call me greedy, I call it knowing. Curiosity burns, and I keep it showing. Witch of greed, yeah, my soul's still glowing. But my heart, that's something I stopped growing. Subaru sit, you reek of time. Every failure smells like wine. Your pain divine, your loop sublime. And I savor every line. You talk of love like it's salvation, but I drink pain for inspiration.
Now, it's been a while since I watched ReZero. The last, I believe she's the Witch of Greed, I think. And but her greed is a little different. Like from what I remember from that season when he met her, was that she just really thirsted for him to tell him, for him to tell her how he feels. So when I see the words "I drink pain for inspiration," when I hear that lyric, that definitely is synonymous with who she is. Say, you know, what was the other line? Say, and I savor every line. She just really wanted him to really release what he's feeling inside. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It's crazy. I may have the witch's name wrong though, because I think this is crazy. Like I like it a lot already.
Savor every line. You talk of love like it's salvation, but I drink pain for inspiration. Every sip's reincarnation. Another taste of your damnation. Sip, sip, let the truth steep slow. All your secrets bloom where the curses grow. Every lie you told, I already know. This tea tastes like fate, and I brewed it cold. Pour me your sins, I'll stir your soul. Knowledge burns bright when you lose control. We toast to death in a silver bowl, which is tea time, heart made of coal. I don't bleed, I blossom in hexes. Write your name in steam and reflexes. Future's a mirror with subtle inflection. Every reflection's my own direction. You chase love, I chase.
Gotta stop it right there. I don't like that. Subtle inflection.
It's a mirror with subtle inflection. Every reflection's my own
Subtle inflection, reflection. Ooh, boy, I thought that was the same word from bar to bar. I hate that. Anyway.
direction. You chase love, I chase the truth. You break yourself, I set the proof. I'm not cruel, I'm just aloof. Your hope's a flame, my tongue's the roof.
When I hear my tongue's inflamed, wait a minute.
Aloof, your hope's a flame, my tongue's the roof.
You say your hopes flame, my tongue's the roof. I was thinking like how tea can sometimes burn the roof of your mouth right there, but I don't know.
Mortals confuse desire with grace. I collect emotions you can't erase. Fear, regret, each is taste. And I drink eternity at my own pace. Time doesn't flow here, it pools. Memory drips thick as honey. I see every ending, every version of you. And I still wonder, why do you keep coming back? You offer love, I offer truth. You call it cruel, I call it proof. Your heartbeat screams in forbidden youth, but I sip calm, that's my uncouth. Every debt's a pedal I press, every promise a curse in a dress. You beg for warmth, I crave finesse. This is affection in duress. Sip, sip, let the truth steep slow. All your secrets bloom where the curses grow. Every lie you told, I already know. This tea tastes like fate, and I brewed it cold. Pour me your sins, I'll stir your soul. Knowledge burns bright when you lose control. We toast to death in a silver bowl, which is tea time, heart made of coal.
This is fire. All three of these tracks was fire.
Careful. Super. The tea's still hot. And so are you.
That's fire. I like the end of that. All three of these songs is fire. I don't even know how she only has 9 subscribers. Shoot, let me log in. I'm gonna log into my anime account. And what I'm gonna do is I would have put this on. I'm gonna say this, but I would have put this. I would have put this on my main channel, but I feel like it's more aggregated to this anime channel. Um, I do reactions and stuff on the anime channel too. So if you understand how YouTube works, you know what I'm saying? I have to put this over here because it's delegated for this audience over here. So I'm glad that I was sent this. Because if I would have posted this on my main channel, it wouldn't have got no views anyway. But at the same time, I really, 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 really like these three songs. Like, I really like these three songs. So I just, I just really thought it was a complete work. I think the Sun Jinwoo, that was my favorite one. I think the Witch's Tea was my second best, the second best one. And I think the Makima rap was the third best, but they all that's and that I might be talking about that as a fan of Solo Leveling, ReZero, and Chainsaw Man, but definitely I'm just measuring it by my emotions, how I broke it down, how I understood it, and I just think these are a complete project, man. I think shout out to Luna Productions for this one. Definitely appreciate that. I'm gonna subscribe from my anime channel here. And but with that being said, thank you. Appreciate you. Peace.